Hello, angels. It's Miss Quiet Queen again. How are you? And welcome back. Well, I haven't done a video like this in a really long time. I'm going to be talking to you about angels. Many of you already have your archangels' names that I've given you, and I haven't given any definitions or incantations of each of these angels in a long time. I think I only did one. As you know, each of the angels reside over certain days of the week, certain seasons and things like that, and I think I only did one for Wednesday, and I haven't done another one. But I'm going to go ahead and do one now. This one, I'm going to be talking to you about Archangel Ariel, who happens to be my spiritual archangel. Now, each of these archangels, they can be either a spiritual archangel, emotional archangel, or a physical archangel. Ariel can be somebody else's physical archangel, but she's my spiritual archangel. And I say she because I feel Archangel Ariel leans more towards being feminine. These angels are unisex, but sometimes they favor certain energies over others. So yeah, I'm looking at my notes, so I'm looking down, and I do apologize if that's distracting, but I want to say this first. If you want to contact your archangels, no matter who it is, whichever one it is, you need to first create a link between you and them. I think that's self-explanatory. Many of you who watch my videos and other videos on angels, you probably already know that, but I want to reiterate that. You need to create a link between you and them, and also you need to raise your vibration, okay? You need to create, there's a parallel line, and you know parallel lines are two lines that are facing each other, but they don't touch. Whether they're vertical, straight up and down, or horizontal, side, lengthways. Your archangels are up at a high level of vibration, and you're down, so you have to meet them halfway or create a link to them. And the way you do that is to be sincere, raise your vibration, smiling. I did a video on how to raise your vibration. Smiling is one of them. Drinking lots of fresh water, clearing your chakras, and things like that. You have to create a link. You have to go somewhere quiet, go sit in a park or in your backyard with your shoes and socks off, and actually ground yourself to Mother Earth. Ariel is Archangel 46, and Ariel, what she does is, you call on Archangel Ariel if you want to find hidden treasures. If you want to open up the secrets of nature. Ariel is a psychic, a psychic type angel. She's very clairvoyant and help people in dreams, which is ironic that she's my spiritual angel, because many years ago when I was about 15 years old, I told you this story in another video, but in case you didn't see it, I had a dream about a mothership, a UFO type thing, and I saw it up in the sky. It was lots of lights, and there was, I was looking up at it, and I saw 3 lights underneath this big round mother plane, and it was shaped in a triangle. And I heard myself, it was like I was watching me. And I kept screaming, Ariel, Ariel, Ariel. Like I was trying to connect. But I think Ariel was there, and my etheric form was connecting to Ariel, but they were trying to address me on the lower levels. And I didn't know. I mean, I went years thinking about that dream and didn't even have to write it down because it never left me. Never left my memory. And that's a very spiritual dream. Anytime you have any dreams like that, natural disasters or anything having to do with weather or mother planes and things like that, it's a very spiritual dream. And so as I got more into archangels and things, I noticed, I realized that Ariel was calling out to me, and she was trying to let me know spiritually I can call on her. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Now, Archangel Ariel has a specific prayer. I can remember the one that I did before when I was the Wednesday morning message. Go back and look at that videos, angels. So you'll understand that each angel has incantation. So what she does, what you say to Archangel Ariel, well, let me tell you a little bit more. If you want to gain more prosperity, clairvoyant secrets, money, you know, higher education, as long as it's done by honest means, you call on Ariel. Otherwise, she's not going to pay attention to you. Okay, here's her prayer. Angel Ariel, enlighten my spirit perception so that I can reveal to my fellow man the treasures that are hidden deep within me. Grant me the grace to be completely fulfilled in my life for the greater good of all. See, these prayers and incantations that is made specifically for these archangels is really for people who want to better the universe, because if in helping someone else, you are receiving. And for a long time, beloved, I didn't understand that when someone told me that, when I did my research, that when you're helping, you're receiving. When you're giving, you're actually receiving. I, for a long time, was on that ego realm, and I was like, how am I receiving? By giving stuff away. You know, give things that you would want. Give until you feel like it hurts. Because if it's hurting and you're giving this away and it hurts, oh my God, I really don't want to give this away. That's the ego trying to hang on to it. But when you give, you're actually receiving something back, because karma is evident. Karma isn't necessarily something that happens bad to you, but karma is inevitable. And in my journey now, I realize that when I'm actually doing something for the greater good, something that's bigger than me, like the global prayer that I'm doing, and I'm just walking up to somebody and saying something nice, or paying for someone's dinner who, you know, and they don't know it's me, helping someone in need, someone that you don't know, someone that you wouldn't think that you would help, you know, that's fulfilling. And when you continue to do that, angels, when you continue to be kind to other people, it doesn't matter what they look like or where they're from or what part of the world they live in. It doesn't matter what their sexual orientation is. It doesn't matter what their religious denomination is. When you are kind to people and you're forgiving, Mother Earth is forgiving to you, and you are creating a reality that fits in your world. And despite of all of the chaos that is going on around you, your reality is placid and heavenly. All right? And when people see you and come around you, you're like magnetic. So be prepared, because they're going to want to suck your energy, because not that they mean any harm, it's just when you start to open up and elevate your spirit, people are going to be drawn to you. And when we're doing this global prayer, we're strengthening our circles right now with the Elite Nine. I'm starting with myself, blessing the Elite Nine every night before we get together. Which incidentally, if you're one of the Elite Nine and you're watching this, I have a private video coming out for you guys ASAP. And I want you to take a look at that. There's so much going on in my life right now. Believe it or not, my husband was taken to the hospital last night. We had to call the ambulance. And so I'm on my way to the hospital. It's Sunday, the 6th, October 6th. So I gotta go out there, and I'm trying to keep calm and, you know, stay positive. I wanted to do a video and just touch base with everybody and have you to call on Archangel Ariel, who is in charge of clairvoyance. And I love Archangel Ariel. And I quickly wanted to tell you also, pay attention to your spirit guides. Now, the difference between your spirit guide and your angels is that spirit guide is actually a human that used to live one way at some point in time. May it be thousands of years ago or longer, or more recent. It could be a child, it could be an adult, it could be male or female. But as a spirit guide, is someone that used to be here, and they tend to have they get to choose who they help, and they tend to be drawn to living individuals who had to go through the same experiences that they went through in life. So they're here to guide you. Let's take advantage of all the help that we have. And in taking advantage, beloved, of all the help that is offered to us, you're also giving, because you're paying attention and you're allowing yourself to be a positive vessel for all of this spirit positive things to enter into you. And then it shows from the inside out. You know, people tell me all the time, and many of you inbox me and you leave comments, you say, Queen, I see an aura around you. I see light flashing. I see orbs. You know, these things draw to you, you know, and people can actually see it. I was speaking to one of my subbies last night on the phone. I'm not going to say her name, but she knows who she is. I told her, you got a pinkish white aura around your head. I was watching one of your videos, and you have a pinkish white aura around your head. And it's very positive. But I just think that she needs to cultivate it more and protect herself more. So that's about all I have to say right now. I got to get going, take my husband some clothes, and y'all, he want me to sneak him in some pork chops. What's wrong with him? You supposed to be eating that bland, nasty hospital food. He's like, no, please, please, please bring me some food. I don't eat meat, but I'll make it for him, so I ain't gonna judge nobody. That's what he wants. Okay, so keep us in your prayers, because you're always in mine, angels. I love y'all very much. I love your spirits. And even those who don't like what I say, even the 1 or 2 people that dislike my videos, I thank you too. All energy can be transformed into useful energy. Remember that. Thank you, angels. Stay in the light.